Hi, this is Tara Deep, and we're here for a quick lesson today on Pranayama, which is breath work. So let's do a quick tune in, grab our hands together, hands center chest, thumbs against the sternum. Inhale, eyes closed. Exhale. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. At Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. At Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. At Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. And that's just a quick tune in instead of the normal lengthier one that's done before a yoga set. And since we're just doing some informational video here, we're going to go ahead and just do a quick one. So again, we're talking about pranayama, and always out of reach. This is the book that I'll be sharing the information from. And I've created a PowerPoint to kind of write my notes down and things like that. And I decided to go ahead and I'll put it in the description box below. I'll have it as a PowerPoint, as an open office presentation, and a PDF if you're interested. It's free, no problem. Just let me know if the link works. And so let's get into it. And here's a quick quote from Yogi Bhajan. Meditation on breath is a meditation on life. And so long as the sound of inhale and exhale continues, you are alive. They call that Anat, ultimate mantra. If you don't chant this mantra, you can't chant any others either. You have to chant this mantra in every religion before every god. Any moment that you cannot chant this mantra, you cannot exist. Do it gracefully, rhythmically, and musically. It is known as pranayama, and it is very essential. So basically, if you can't inhale and exhale, you can't exist, and you can't chant any other mantra because you're not here. On a physical level, it's the key. Pranayama is the key to energy reserves and vitality. Getting to where you can breathe more deeply expands, your lung capacity, and it gives you more energy. It regenerates and detoxifies cells. And, even the recent scientific research has shown that diseases usually can't live in an oxygen-rich environment. So if you've ever had a circumstance to where, your mind is just doing the hamster wheel thing and won't stop, you're upset, you're agitated, you're reacting to situations that are going on around you. If you're able to train yourself to consciously recognize that this is happening to you, you can train yourself to consciously get out of the situation. You can calm yourself down and bring yourself back to a neutral mindset, which again is the ultimate goal. It's something that you don't need to look outside of yourself to figure out. I mean, you don't have to have the drink, you don't have to have the smoke, you don't have to have the pill. I mean, you do whatever it is you're going to do, but think about the power you can create within yourself to be able to calm yourself down without any external sources fueling it. I think that's pretty powerful. So holding the breath in and out at the end of a breathwork exercise, which is pranayama, or at the end of a yoga set, which is a kriya, you will usually inhale and hold, exhale and hold, and do it for 3 times. It kind of sets everything in stone in a way. It puts your intention out there. It sets it in you. It sets it in your aura, and it sets it out to the universe. Just remember not to, tighten your neck or your jaw or your tongue, your rib cage, your diaphragm. Everything should be relaxed. Your face relaxed, your tongue relaxed. So what I'm going to show you are 4 or 5 different breathing techniques that can be done either sitting on the floor in a comfortable yoga pose, or sitting in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, or lying in bed. The only thing you have to remember is keep your spine straight, chin slightly tucked so it also extends the spine. And if you're laying in bed, you can place a pillow under your legs. It'll help relieve the lower back if you need to. Remember, you can always shorten sessions and practice times, but don't overextend them. I'm just going to kind of run through like 3 times for each one. These are recommended to, practice, get comfortable with for about 1 to 3 minutes, so you can continue on. Just always try to remember to tune in. Tune in before you practice. So long, deep breath. It's the most basic yogic breath. And I'm going to read you a little list here of some of the benefits. Cleanse the blood, bring clarity and neutrality to the mind, calm and revitalize the body, clear mucus from the lungs, stimulate endorphins in the brain, manage physical and emotional pain, calm the mind and body, and expand your aura. And you wonder why oxygen bars became so popular, because everybody went there to, feel better, feel all these, things. But if you just learn how to do the breath work yourself, you don't have to do anything like that. Now, the first one we're going to be doing is the left nostril breathing. This is if you're feeling stressed or if you can't sleep. Remember, keep spine straight, whether you're laying down or in a seated posture. You're going to use your right thumb and you're going to block the right nostril, and you'll inhale and exhale deeply. Breathe as long and slow as you can for about 1 to 3 minutes to get the hang of it. And when you're done, you're going to inhale and hold as long as you can. Exhale and relax. So let's try it. We're going to inhale, block the nostril, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Then you would inhale, hold, and exhale. And if, like I say, if you're having really sleepless nights, you can lay on your right side and block that right nostril and continue breathing through your left nostril until you fall asleep. And then we have the right nostril breathing, which is if you need more energy. So you would go through the same process of blocking the right nostril. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, hold, exhale. And to balance that out, we have the alternate nostril breathing. The trick to that is you will be exhaling and inhaling through the same nostril before you switch. Inhale, and then you'll use your thumb to block. Your index and middle finger will stay up. Your ring finger is free, and your little pinky can just hang out and be in a comfortable position. And what you'll do is you'll inhale, block the nostril, exhale, inhale, use your ring finger to block the left nostril and exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, inhale, switch, and when you are done, you'll inhale, hold the breath, and exhale. Just remember the nostril that you exhale through is the same one that you'll inhale through. And you can keep this pattern for 1 to 3 minutes till you get it down. The next is the 4-4 part breath to energize. The same positions that you can be in, sitting on the floor, in a chair, or laying on your bed. You'll have a mudra to put with it. You'll have your hands in prayer pose at the center of your chest, thumbs against the sternum, and you're going to be applying pressure to the palms of your hands, and you'll be focusing on the third eye point between your eyebrows. So you'll have a powerful inhale through 4 equal parts, filling your lungs completely on the last inhale. Your stomach is also expanding out, and on the exhale, it's reversed. By the time you get to the 4th one, your diaphragm and navel point will be contracted in. That's the word I want to use. And while you're doing it, your stomach is pumping in with it. And if you need help keeping your mental focus on the 4 parts, you can do a mantra like Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. I am healthy. I am happy. I am holy. Wahe Guru. So you can continue this for 1 to 3 minutes, and at the end, inhale, hold the breath for 10 seconds, exhale, and relax. So let's try it. Don't mind my cat. What, Mama? She probably wants out and I have the door closed. But we'll continue on. Alrighty, so we let Mama Kitty out. The next is the Satali Pranayama. This is where you will have your mouth in the O mouth shape, lips not too tight, not too puckered at the same time. And you'll also be curling your tongue, and some people genetically cannot do that, and that's totally fine. Just do what you can. It is meant to help soothe and cool the spine in the areas of the 4th, 5th, and 6th vertebrae, which balance the sexual and digestive energies. And often the tongue will taste bitter at first, and that's kind of a sign of the toxicity that's within your body. But the more you practice it, the sweeter it will taste. Again, you can sit or lie with a straight spine. You're going to curl your tongue lengthwise. Inhale deeply through the curled tongue. Exhale through the nose, and do this for 3 to 5 minutes. At the end, inhale, hold, exhale, and relax. And this can be done for another 2 sets of 3 to 5 minutes. We're going to have O mouth breath through the tongue. And it's inhale through the mouth, exhale through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Cannon breath is the breath of fire, but it's through the O mouth breath instead of through the nose. And the O mouth is not too puckered, not too loose, and you don't make the cheeks puff in and out. You know, you're not like frogs doing the expansion. Your cheeks will move, but they're not meant to be exaggerated in any way. And now the regular breath of fire is inhaling, exhaling through your nose. And one of the reasons why it's called that, because your nose will get that icy hot, kind of feeling. I mean, not hot or not icy, but you will feel it up here in your nasal cavity from breathing. The thing to remember is that on the inhale, you're pushing your navel point in. And a reminder, your navel point is not actually your belly button. It's about 2 inches below it. But your navel point and your diaphragm and stomach, they go in on the inhale and out on the exhale. Same as when you do the O mouth breath. So it's if you get the sequence confused, you can cause hyperventilation, and that's something that you don't want to do. You may also become dizzy or a little bit lightheaded. That could be just one, you're not used to it. Two, it's shaking things loose in your body. It's, it's releasing the oxygen, and it's something that you're just not used to. Go ahead, temporarily stop, get orientated. Also remember to, make sure you haven't eaten a heavy lunch or breakfast or anything like that before you do it. Keep your meal light. And also, authors note that the breath of fire may be too cleansing for someone who is seriously ill, because remember, the book is dying into life, and there are many stories of people passing and things like that, and situations that the folks left behind went through and stuff. So start cautiously, see how you feel. If you feel dizzy or ill, slow it down or stop altogether. The 4-4 breath may be a better choice. Breath of fire is a good choice, though, for caregivers, those who need the extra energy and endurance. You can even do this as you're walking around. Because you may have, some pent-up feelings of grief, hurt, anger at the, impending loss or the already occurred loss of someone in your life. And sometimes the breath of fire will help get that, get some of that energy out. Let's do a quick little practice set of it. Remember, the navel point, stomach, diaphragm are in on the exhale, relaxed on the inhale. Okay, let's pick it up a little bit. And this is a good one to do with the ego eradicator, which your arms are up at 60 degrees, fingers are on the pads of the palm, thumbs are out. Just one of the positions that you can use. Benefits of the breath of fire: expands your lung capacity, strengthens all 72,000 nerves in the body, releases toxins and deposits that are in the lungs, mucus lining, blood vessels, and other cells, repairs the balance between the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems, strengthens the navel point, increases oxygen delivery to the brain, facilitating a focused, intelligent, and neutral state of mind, boosts the immune system, helping to prevent disease and illness. If called for in an instruction of an exercise, doing breath of fire with most Kundalini exercises enhances the effectiveness of the exercise. So I hope that me and my creatures have given you some good information and a little bit of cheesy entertainment. And if you want, you can stop by my website at teranamdeep.com. If you have any questions on Kundalini Yoga, please contact me at support@teranamdeep.com. Or if you have Hellenistic astrology questions, you can reach me at info@teranamdeep.com. Thank you very much. White light and blessings. Sat Nam.